are going to unbox this mystery box, and it is all the VIPs' favorite things. So we all contributed to this, and I'll list all the VIPs down below in the description. But I already cut the box open because cutting a box open on camera is always weird. But let's take a look and see what we all chose as some of our favorite things in here. And I'm so excited that you guys are going to get to see everything that we picked out, because we really have a ton of different things that we all like, and we're also different. And it's funny that a couple of these things came up with every single person, so I'll try to remember which ones those were that we all kind of said the same thing for, because we definitely had a few that everybody's like, no, that's my favorite. No, that's my favorite. So let's take a look. What I love, though, is that this has a nice list in it. So it shows us everything that we should have in our box. And I'll go ahead and unroll, because we do have quite a bit. And, of course, we always get some delicious candy in our orders. So one of the things I know that was a favorite among all of us were the tools. So we included quite a few tools in this box for you guys. I am absolutely a huge pin pen fan, and we did the blue set, so this is a blue and silver pin pen, and what I love about the pin pen is it's so easy to weed with it. It has this little needle tip on it, makes it very easy to use. We also included some stab and grab tweezers. These are another great weeding tool. These are fantastic. Also, a craft cutting Exacto knife. I love these because they have a lid, plus they also have a little grip on them, which just makes them a lot easier to hold onto and safer to use, because when you're using it, what I like to do is I put my cap on the back, and that way it doesn't roll off my desk if I set it down. Love, love, love this knife. And then we also have a blue squeegee. These squeegees are great because they're a little bit flexible, so they're a little bit better to use on some of your vinyl. And then the other tool we have is the little red scraper. This little guy is great if you work with cardstock to get some of those little cardstock bits off of your mat. It takes very little time, and it's super easy to use. Now, we're going to get into what we have in this big roll here. So let's go ahead and flip this over and talk about what each of these are and what they do. So right here we have Style Tech Luster in teal. This is a 12 by 12 sheet. This is a newer product that they've been carrying. This was actually one of my favorites, and this item is so nice. It's a permanent vinyl, and it has this really beautiful sheen to it. Super easy to work with, and it's just really gorgeous. This looks really pretty on cars and things like that, because in the sunlight, oh, it is to die for. The next thing that we have is the new Avery that they're carrying. So we've definitely got some newer stuff in here too. This is Avery in powder blue. This is a really pretty light blue, and you can tell the difference in your vinyl, because I don't know how well you guys can see, but it says Avery Dennison on the back. That's the maker of this vinyl. This just cuts on the vinyl setting. This cuts really, really nicely, and it comes in a ton of great colors. I'll link everything that came in the box down below. That way you guys can find it if you want to order more, or if you didn't get the box and you want some of these items. This right here is a Starcraft Magic Deceit in fluorescent green. This is a 12 by 12 sheet, and this one is definitely top on our favorites along with purple, but purple is so popular that we all decided we wanted to show you guys the green, and this fluorescent green is gorgeous. The sparkle on it is really, really nice. Now the one thing is with fluorescent colors, they will fade in the sunlight, so putting something like this outside on a car may fade a lot quicker than a regular vinyl. The next thing that we have is the Style Tech Ultra Glitter, and this is in white, and this is again a 12 by 12 sheet. This is really, really, really pretty. This is such a nice product to use, and it's just got a nice glittery sheen to it. Really easy to work with as well. The next thing that we have is Style Tech Sun Blue. This changes color in UV light, so this goes from white to blue. This is a really, really fun product, and we're definitely going to do some really fun stuff with this. And we then have a couple of 12 by 24 sheets of some products. So this is Starcraft HD in silver matte. So the matte finish is really beautiful, especially in the silver. It really gives it a nice lustery sheen. And again, on the back it says what it is. It says it's Starcraft permanent adhesive. So it's really easy to tell what you got in your box. So this is the silver. And then we also wanted to include some gold. This gold is a really pretty true gold. I would say this is very true gold. It's very, very pretty. Again, it's the matte, so it has a little bit of like a luster finish to it. Really, really nice. And this is again a 12 by 24 sheet of this, and it is a permanent adhesive vinyl. And then we've also included some Caesar transfer tape. What I like about this one is it does have the grid, and it's really easy to tell that it's the Caesar transfer tape. It doesn't say anything on the back, but the tape itself does say Caesar, and then it does have that grid. So this is a really nice transfer tape, and you get a 12 by 24 roll. This is a great way to try out this transfer tape if you haven't yet. It's one of my favorites. And then we have some HTV. So let's take a look at what HTV we have. So we have 2 sheets here of the Starcraft Soft Flex. These are sheets of black and white. This is a really nice HTV, especially if you're a beginner. This applies at a lower time, temperature, and pressure setting. So it applies at 285 with a medium pressure for 8 to 10 seconds. It's really easy to use, and it cuts really, really nice. So we included some black and white because these are colors I think everybody could use. We then also have this gorgeous Caesar holographic rainbow pearl in a 12 by 20 sheet. Look at how beautiful this is. The color shift in this is stunning. It's so pretty. It's kind of white and blues and pinks and purples and a little bit of a green finish to it too. This is a lot of fun to work with. And then you'll see the back is kind of frosty. This is the vinyl side here, and then this is our carrier sheet side. This is just a beautiful, beautiful vinyl. Next, this one was on my list of absolute want this in the box so bad. This is Caesar Glitter HTV in the color Lagoon. This HTV is stunning. This is a blue, like a deep tealy blue, and the glitter has all sorts of different shades of blues and purples and greens in it. So it's really, really nice. And I feel like this one is not a super girly glitter. So if you wanted to add just a touch of glitter into maybe a more masculine style, you absolutely could do that with this color. We then also have a little bit more glitter because who doesn't need glitter in their lives? We have some Caesar Sparkle. We have the color Cornflower and the color Pink Lemonade. Now these are beautiful products and they're really nice. This glitter is much more smooth than the traditional glitter HTV. And what I like is that the vinyl itself is colored and the little glitter flecks are actually silver, so it gives this a really beautiful sheen. This stuff is beautiful. It's easy to work with, and I feel like these colors really would go nice together on a project, so you could totally use these together. And then, last but not least, this one was a favorite among all of us. This is the Starcraft Soft Flex Copper. This color is absolutely a beautiful copper color. This is great for fall crafts, for summer crafts. I've actually used this color in like flames for fire, things like that. It's so, so pretty. And I'll show you the back. You can see the back is like a dull color, but this is the color that will show on your shirts. Really, really beautiful. So we included a lot of stuff in this box. We did not include blanks because we really wanted everybody to be able to really run with their creativity. So I think that we offered a lot of different things and maybe some stuff that you haven't tried before. Maybe you haven't tried the Caesar Sparkle. Perhaps you haven't tried Glitter HTV or the holographic. I mean, these are such stunning products. We then have the Starcraft Soft Flex. I'm absolutely in love with that. This sun vinyl is really, really fun. We have some glitter white, Starcraft Magic, powder blue Avery, and then the teal luster. Plus your 2 big sheets of Starcraft HD in silver and gold on the matte finish. A 24-inch roll here of some Caesar transfer tape, and then all these great tools, which include the squeegee, the little red scraper, your pin pen, the Exacto Knife, and your stab and grab tweezers, and the all-important candy. So this was a really fun box. We had a good time putting this together. All of us had a really fun time telling each other what our favorite things are. So I would love for you to tell me in the comments, what is your favorite craft product? It doesn't have to be something from this box. It doesn't have to be something from 143vinyl. What is something that you absolutely love to craft with? Let me know. I'm always curious because I'm always looking to try new things. I hope you guys had fun checking out this quick unboxing. We will do a couple crafts with some of the stuff in this box, so I'm super excited to make some things with you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day and happy crafting!